Good afternoon, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. So I've got Tony's and Caputo's haul for you guys right now. I will have a Meer haul for you guys in just a little bit. Thankfully my dad was able to get everything at Tony's and Caputo's that was on the list. He found everything, which was awesome, so I will have that to share with you guys, both of those two hauls. There wasn't that much going on at Caputo's, but they did have a good deal on there. Oh my goodness, you okay, Bliss? They did have a good deal on their meats and cheese, so that was really kind of the main thing. They had like two other little produce things, but anyways, I'll share that with you guys because we got to go get over to Meer now. Also, we're gonna leave in just a little bit. Right here on this side of the table is everything we picked up from Tony's. It ended up being $18.96 plus tax, and we ended up, again, don't know the savings, but I do know for sure that at least with what the coupons were, we had $8 worth of savings from the Eckrich, and there was also $3.99 for the Country Bob salt seasoning, which was completely free with the freebie Friday. So that was like almost $12 worth, which is pretty good. So I'm assuming we would have had over 50% savings with everything, considering, like I said, we paid under you know, 20 bucks and had at least $12 worth of just coupons, and that excludes the like sales and stuff like that. So like, again, too, like the strawberries were on sale, the blueberries were on sale, the corn was on sale, all that kind of stuff. So anyways, the strawberries, though, those were on sale for $3 for two, or $1.50 each, which is a good price for those. The same thing with the blueberries as well. They were the same sale, which is actually really good because I haven't seen really blueberries under like normally $2, maybe like $1.50, but it's been very rare, I feel like, especially lately, to see them like about $1. So I thought that was a really good price. And we also needed those too. My mom's doing like a fruit salad type thing for tomorrow for the party we're going to. So again, I thought that we needed those anyway. It was a good deal. And then also the corn, which was $1 for 3, or like 33 cents each, picked that up. And then the Eckrich, they had the different types of sausage, so like the links, the this kind, or like the mini like smoked sausages. So those were $1.99 after coupon. It was a limit of 4 total, which I think is really good because it's rare to kind of get deals normally. Again, too, what I typically see a lot of times, Jewel, Meer, that kind of stuff, even with coupon, will be like $1.50. So, and I think all these prices may be like $2.99. So I thought that $1.99 for those, awesome price. Limit 4 with that digital coupon, so we went ahead and picked up 4. And then also too, like I was saying, the freebie Friday was the Country Bob's seasoning salt, which I guess retails at or close to $3.99. You know, because again too, that was what the coupon came off. I don't know if it was already like on sale and then you also got that coupon off as well, or if that's what it normally is. But $4 thing of seasoning salt for completely free with that freebie Friday coupon. I think we've gotten this before. We have used it. My mom uses it a lot of times on like hamburgers and stuff like that. So I thought that was a good deal. Then over here at Caputo's, this was what we picked up. It ended up being only $11.14, and we saved $6.38, which is pretty good because even to like the deli meats and cheeses and produce and stuff like that isn't always like that highly marked down, but it's still a really good price. For example, the old Warsaw Polish ham was $3.99. We got about a pound for $4.05, and then the same thing too with the Swiss cheese. That was also $3.99 a pound, a little under that for $3.67. And that was comparing it to I know Tony's had their Polish ham on sale for $4.99. So again, that was even $1 cheaper than what their price was on sale. We also ended up getting the Honeycrisp apples, which were 99 cents. It was about a little under 2.5 pounds. So it was $2.24. And then also the bunch spinach, which was 99 cents. We got that kind of for the guinea pigs. So I thought that that was a pretty good deal as well. But again, too, it was really all that they had kind of going on that I noticed. But again, too, the meats and cheese was what was kind of significantly cheaper than like getting it at Tony's too, and also cheaper than what you would get at like, you know, even like prepackaged deli meat stuff, you know, like sandwich, you know, slices or cheese or whatever from like Aldi. It's kind of pretty much a little bit cheaper or around the same price, but it's also for fresh deli meat and cheese, which I thought was a good deal. So anyways, that was everything from Tony's and Caputo's. Like I said, now when I share with you guys the next haul, that will be from Meer. Alright guys, I said I'd be back with the Meer haul, haul, and here is the Meer haul. So these items we ended up paying $53.24 for and saved $53.90, so it was literally a 50% savings. We ended up also getting back $5 on a future purchase, which I'm not sure what it was for. I didn't notice anything. It just says like thank you from Meer. A lot of times when you see those type of coupons, like a you know, Catalina coupon or like $1 off your next purchase, if it like prints out at the register, a lot of those times it will say like thank you, compliments of this brand or whatever, you know, like P&G or something like that. This one just says Meer, so I'm not entirely sure what I bought that ended up like getting that back. I mean, maybe it could have been the school supply stuff, but like that wasn't even over, I think it was like $2. I ended up spending in total maybe, or $3 or something like that in total for those school supply stuff, and that's the only like Meer brand stuff that I ended up buying. Everything else was like a named brand, so like I said, I'm not entirely sure, but either way, we will use that on our future purchase. So the net cost was really $48.24 for these items. So they did have the 7 for 7 sale, so it is $1 each per item when you buy 7 or more participating items. So I did pretty much everything on this half of the table over here was all part of those sales, which is definitely over 7 items. So we ended up getting those. Actually, the yogurts alone were 10 that we picked up, so that was well over over the 7 items. So every item after, you know, or every item once you buy 7 or more is $1. Or all of the items that you buy once you buy 7. So all of them ended up being $1, and I did have some coupons for all of the items as well, which made them even cheaper. So real quick though, I'm going to go through the non 7 for 7 sale items first. So we ended up picking up the crayons, the colored pencils, both types of markers, the washable and like the, I mean they're both washable markers, the thin and like the thicker type of markers, and then also the school glue as well. And those were, the crayons were 25 cents, and then the glue was also 25 cents. The color pencils were 50 cents, and the markers were each $1. So that was $3, but I also had a 20% off coupon as well. So it ended up taking off, which it takes off a total like bulk purchase of, so not individual items. It ended up taking it off of the 20% off of like each item, if that makes sense. So in total, it ended up taking off 60 cents. So it was only $2.40 for all of those items, which I thought was good, under $2.50 for what we ended up picking up, which was a pretty good deal. They also ended up having the Suave, the like shampoos and conditioners, kind of like the very basic kind, I guess, of the Suave shampoos and conditioners. Their normal price $2.05, and they had a buy one get one free coupon, so it was only $2.05 for the 2 items, or like a little over $1 per bottle, which is a good deal. They also had the Axe body wash, which is $9.98 for 2, but then they had a $6 off M-Perks coupon, so it ended up at $6 off 2. So it was only $3.98 for the 2 of them, or like $1.99 each, which is a really good price for Axe body wash, and also under my $1 or $2 like personal care price. That's a lot of times where I try to stick to, is at about $2. So that was an awesome price, especially for Axe. They also had the Country Crock butter, which was on sale for $2.99, and there was a $1 off coupon, making it just $1.99, which is a pretty good price for like that size spreadable butter. They also had the Febreze. They had a few different deals with a few different coupons that were going on. So the Febreze car vent clips, those were normal price $3.45, but they had a $2.30 off coupon, which ended up making those just $1.15 for a single one, is a pretty good price. They also had the Febreze the little single like small spaces. Those were on sale for $3.29, but they had a $2.30 coupon off of those as well, making it just 99 cents. And they also had the Febreze Unstoppable like fabric spray, which I use this in my room like to freshen up my bedding and stuff like that all the time. It smells so good and it's so strong, and it lasts for a long time too, like the smell. But those were on sale for $5.19, and there was a $3 off coupon, making making it just $2.19, which again too is a pretty good price for that as well. And then lastly, I think as far as like the non 7 for 7 sale items go, was on the M&Ms. Those were on sale for $5.19, or the regular price, but they had a $2 off coupon, making them just $3.19, which again too is not too bad of a price for that size. And those are normally expensive, like if we have to get them at Aldi and stuff like that for like trail mix or, you know, whatever. So that was a pretty good deal. Like I said, that was all of those regular, like just couponing item deals that they had going on this week that were excluded from that 7 for 7. So now I'll go over all of those items. So like I was saying, you just buy 7 or more of the participating items and you get all of them at $1 each. So to start off with, they had the lunch makers. Those were on sale for $1, again too, like I said, buying those 7 participating items. But I also had a 50% off one M-Perks coupon, so it took 50 cents off, making one of them just $1, or I'm sorry, 50 cents, or like I paid $4.50 for the 5 that I picked up. They also had the muffin mixes on sale as part of that, so we got those for $1 each. They also had the Powerades. Those were on sale, again $1, but I also had $1 off of 5 coupon, so I ended up making those just $4 for 5, or about 80 cents each, which is also a really good deal. The other thing they had on sale was the Chobani, the flips. Those had a $2 off of 10 coupons, so again, already being $1 is an okay price, but getting $2 off of 10 ended up making those just $8 for 10, or 80 cents each. Also a really good deal. Another thing that they had on sale was the Lance snack, or sandwich cracker kind of things. Those were also just $1, which is pretty good for a 6-pack. They had the Wonder Water, which was also part of that, but I also had a 45-cent off coupon. Now, most of those coupons that I mentioned, I think excluding maybe the Powerade coupon, the rest of these were all of those like personalized coupons. They're normally coupons that based on shopping habits, you'll end up getting like, you know, again, 75 cents off something, you know, like a smaller item or whatever, or like sometimes too it'll be like, oh, like 50 cents off milk, or, you know, something like that. If you buy those items, they like kind of track your shopping habits. They'll end up like giving you those coupons towards, like I said, items that you bought in the past based on your shopping habits. For that, it just ended up being 55 cents after that 45-cent off, like I said, that personalized kind of coupon. They also had avocados. The extra large sized avocados were only $1 each, which is really good. Like these ones are like the really big sized avocados, bigger than like all these, which are normally kind of around $1 anyway. So I thought that was a really good deal. They also had the little canine carryouts, again $1, and I ended up having a 25-cent off like personalized coupon, so it was only 75 cents, which I thought was a good deal. And these ones retail at about $2, so already that with just the sale is pretty good. And then you also, like I said, had that 25-cent off coupon, so it's only 75 cents, makes it awesome. They also had the pizza rolls, which were $1, and again, I had a 50-cent off personalized coupon, so I picked up 2 of them. They ended up just being $1.50 for 2, like again, 50 cents for one, $1 for the other, or 75 cents each, however you look at it. And then also I picked up the pizzas, the single pizzas, which were $1 each. And I picked up 3 of those. And then I also picked up the little fast bite sandwich, like little frozen sandwiches. Jack likes these for like kind of quick lunch and stuff like that. Also $1, which was a pretty decent price. So all in all, like I said, that was kind of everything that they ended up having going on this week as far as the, that 7 for 7 sales go. They also had a ton of Band-Aids. All of the different like Meer brand Band-Aids seemed like they were on sale. There was a few weeks ago where they had this sale where they had a ton of like the cotton products, like cotton swabs, cotton balls, again, that kind of stuff. And they've had that before. This week was a lot of Band-Aids. The thing is, we have so many Band-Aids. We've got them like stored in our crawl space in a box because we have so many boxes of Band-Aids, so we didn't need those. But that also too, for $1, they had all different sizes, like I said, a ton of different stuff, but those would also been a really good price, and I probably would have picked them up, like I said, had I known that we didn't have so many. Like I said, we don't really need them. So anyways, that was everything they had going on Meer for this week, and like I said, just kind of the deals that I saw that were going on, the coupons that I had available, and things like that. So I'm gonna get this all put away. Thought I'd just share with you guys that Meer haul. Well guys, those were all the grocery hauls from today, and I should have a Jewel grocery haul for you guys tomorrow. I actually have to finish typing it out. I did finish it like went over everything I'm gonna get. I just didn't actually type the list out, so I have to do that so that we can go tomorrow. But like I said, I will have that for you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.